video games, but gamers for gaming what Orson Welles' Citizen Kane did for films. And here's the answer he found.
Citizen Kane has been hailed by film critics for decades as one of the best movies in history. And if Kane were to have a symbiotic partner in the world of video games, it would be the Metroid Prime trilogy.
Metroid Prime is a science fiction action shooter that put combat and fighting secondary to just figuring out where you were and appreciating the sort of ambient immersion of being in a totally alien space.
Citizen Kane created a dark and lonely world that was contrasted against happier times in the past.
Orson Welles was using cinematography to express something very personal and human. It wasn't just functional anymore. It was actually tied to a specific meaning about people aging, people dying, people not living up to their full potential.
And it's Metroid's dark and lonely digital atmosphere, coupled with its human connection, that separates it from just about any other game.
You always understand that you're playing a human being in this game. You go through water, you'll see beads of water sort of pile up on your visor, and you can always see the reflection of your own face in the visor.
Metroid's story seems like standard sci-fi fare. You play a woman sent to investigate a distress call who ends up marooned on an alien planet. But that's only the surface.
One of the most characteristic themes in Metroid Prime is kind of this post-mortem discovery of civilizations that have passed away. And in the same way that the whole structure of Citizen Kane is built around a bunch of journalists trying to do the detective work of figuring out the truth about this man who's dead.
Find out about Rosebud. Get in touch with everybody that ever knew him.
Like Citizen Kane, you can return to Metroid Prime again and again. Both are haunted by the knowledge of loss. A bright bang in which you can see yourself for a split second before disappearing completely. For the World News Webcast, I'm Michael Thomsen in New York.